baby, come on. Here we go, here we go.
Uh-oh, this is about to get really messy.
You ready to jump the boat? Get up. Go to the front of the boat. Got that anchor up there, Jesse. Wrap it around the tree. Get around the tree, quick.
You got the front of you there, Jase.
Yeah, mate, this is the big, I don't know what you call it, the big gap, mountain pass. Yeah, this is what gets you down into the valley floor and onto the Drysdale River, and that's where we're going to find out whether or not the floodwaters are going to cut us off.
Moment of truth is at hand.
Yeah, pretty much, and look at this rate, we're going to be camping down there somewhere anyway. So it's a bit of a downhill run here. It's a little bit chopped out.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, select the low four-wheel drive. Here we go.
Oh, this looks nasty. Very nasty. So it's had a lot of water on it.
So should we have bets on the Drysdale River, if it's up or down?
You reckon it's up or down?
I reckon it's crossable. What do you reckon, Jase?
You wouldn't want to fall down into that hole next to us.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, sorry, a bit busy there, driving down that big rusted out section.
Yeah, I just wanted to know what you're betting. Is the Drysdale crossable or is it flooded?
I reckon it's going to be up.
I'm with you, Jess. I reckon we'll get it.
I'm feeling confident, but that's simply because we haven't really seen any rain.
No, it's been a few days since they all had rain, and you know, big rivers go down once in a while.
Well, we're down onto the Drysdale.
I suppose the other thing that we got to think about, if we can't get across, who are we going to eat first if we run out of food?
You're the youngest and the most tenderous.
Oh, I wouldn't chew on you, Simon. It'd be like chewing on a bit of jerky. Hey, check this old bull catcher out.
The old girl, mate. Done and dusted.
This track really has been a challenge. It's, you know, an endurance track, like I said at the start. It's, you know, reliability, endurance, you know, making sure you got enough supplies, food, fuel, water, all that sort of stuff. You can get caught out real quick. One of the toughest and most remote tracks in Australia that I reckon we've ever had to deal with. Even with the long-range tanks, how your fuel consumption has to be monitored, you know, precisely. Take a little detour, lose fuel out of a tank or whatever, you bust a tank. We're just lucky we got good solid gear and we haven't had those issues at the moment. Cross fingers, we're gonna make this track. You better go ahead of that one, Simon, because if I get stuck in this sand, I'll need someone to winch off. There's nowhere.
Copy that, mate. Oh, sneak past you.
You go too, Jesse.
No worries for my little bloody D-Max. No problem. Be a bit soft and sandy in here. This is pretty hard. I think you'll be all good.
Rodeo, Jase, you want me to rock and roll?
Yeah, you go, mate.
Coming in hot.
There we go. No worries. G'day guys, this is the new rooftop tent from Campbell's 4x4 and it's got some cool new features. Now, this one has the full wraparound awning. We've got this awesome quilted design, okay, in the roof lining. There is also a little pocketed section here so you can put stuff in. We've got a couple of little side pockets there. There is also power, so it has a power board in there for a SIG socket and 2 USBs. It has LED strip lights inside so you can light the place up. It's got an awesome 70mm foam quilted mattress, a moisture resistant mat underneath. It's a little bit more lightweight and compact compared to our other rooftop tent. Cam lock latches, which are easier to open and close. The roof has a waterproof 2-pack resin finish to give it a really watertight and tough membrane on the top of your rooftop tent. Comes with lightweight roof racks for the top, and you'll notice these big generous windows. All 3 windows are huge. A lot of air can flow through for especially those hot climates up north, or you can just zip them right up down south when it's cold. The vents up the top here, you can seal them off, or you can peel the little tabs away and let the air flow through. So after a fair bit of testing up north in the Kimberley and over in Cape York, we'd have to say that this rooftop tent is ready to go on to your next adventure. Now, if you get a chance, go on to Camp Boss 4x4 shop online. It's the Camp Boss 4x4 new compact design rooftop tent, or check out your local Camp Boss 4x4 dealer. Anyway, back to the adventure. Check out the landscape here that we're going around this escarpment spur.
In the Kimberley, mate. We're in the Kimberley.
Very pretty. Very cool. That's why we come to these places. Spectacular landscapes. I can see the Drysdale River, boys.
How's it look? The anticipation's killing me.
I'm way at the back, I'm hanging out.
It's cranking.
Oh no.
Oh, you're kidding.
It's flowing hard.
There you go, they were right.
Yeah, it's flowing hard. I don't know what the depth is, but there's definitely plenty of flow. I can see it from here.
Things are about to get very interesting.
Go for a walk down and have a look. Have an investigate.
Interesting. Oh, this was their lifeline out of here.
Yeah, right.
So you should be able to see the rocks in the middle. They should be above the water.
Okay.
Their water's over them.
We could be here for days.
Could be. Let's put a rock or something in.
No. Yeah, that ain't good.
A few warning signs up there, 2 little crocs sitting on the bank. Probably a few big ones in here too.
Oh yeah, so you can't even walk the thing. We'd be better off getting a boat to check the depth, mate. But good news, look.
It is dropping.
It's receding, it's not increasing.
We need to put a few markers out.
And see how fast it's actually receding.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, it's pretty obvious that we're not driving through it just yet.
Not at this particular time.
That would be pretty stupid. Oh, well, plan B. Well, let's go fishing then.
How much food we got?
Got a bag of fish, if we're lucky.
I've got 2 eggs left, so that's tomorrow. I'm out of eggs.
I got a tin of spaghetti.
It's a 60k walk from here into, I think, the most remote community in Australia.
One of.
Yeah, one of the most remote communities in Australia, which is Columbaroo, and they are cut off from their main access route, which is the Give River Road. So we're sort of screwed, and then we're screwed again. We're double screwed. All good?
Come back. Right, away go. We are floating, matey, we're floating.
I'm keen.
I think the first thing we should do is go and check what it's like in the centre over there.
Yeah, let's go and look.
Check the depth.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
100%.
And then the second thing, croc spotting, right?
No, fishing.
Catching dinner.
You
Catching
can catch dinner anytime.
The worst thing now is they've mixed a hell of a lot more water with the fish.
Yeah, that's got some current, hasn't it?
Yeah, there's no driving across that yet, my friend. Mate, you know times are tough, don't you? I just ate my apple and I didn't waste any of it. Look, I ate the whole shooting match.
Where'd you get an apple from?
I know, I had one stashed. That's the last one. Probably Jase might have a couple stashed too.
You got a few stashed here, Jase?
I didn't stash anything.
He has. You've seen he's been hiding stuff in the front of his car.
I reckon there's a cow.
There's a cow.
Check this out.
There's some lunch. There's lunch, couple of back
Yeah,
straps,
that's a ball.
T-bone. He's like, what?
Simon's got the feeling.
I got that fishing feeling.
Just on a trawler lure, are you, Simon?
Well, just that little edge there, mate. Just had a little look about it.
Whoa, that fishing feeling.
Well, I don't know if I'm in the mood for any comps for fishing because we all got to look after each other and just catch dinner, right? Look, there's a little freshie
What was
footprint.
that about looking after each other?
No fishing comps today, just someone catch dinner. You know, for a swollen river, it's still pretty clean and fresh, huh?
Yeah.
Well, this far downstream, it didn't get all the runoff from the sides. It's just getting the runoff from up the top.
Yep.
And I'd say a lot of this river too is quite rocky and not so muddy, so to speak.
Rocky and sandy.
Yeah.
Oh, little Jax is smoking mine. Like just going to town on it. Look at him.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, I got one. Oh, I had
Oi.
one. I am on. I'm about to boat the first fish. I boated a fish.
That's a record, huh?
I don't know what it is, but I boated it. What even is it? Hey?
Perch.
Little
Perch.
Yeah.
What were you doing trying to eat that? Seriously? You are one predator, aren't you? You're trying to smoke something nearly as big as you are.
Oh, I got something
You
too.
caught his brother.
What are you doing?
You got the same thing?
Same deal, slightly bigger.
Yours is massive compared to mine.
I don't know if I've ever caught a little perch.
My first perch, mate.
How's that for a graceful release? You know, truth be told, I'm pretty happy with that, eh?
We did catch a fish.
Oh, well, there's no fish here at any time soon. So it looks like we might starve. Got to go back to camp, see how much food we've got left in Simon's fridge.
Get out of my fridge.
I wonder how far the water's dropped.
It was never going to go down in a hurry.
Definitely not in a hurry.
It'd be interesting to see the jump overnight.
Yeah.
The water goes a lot faster at night too. There's less drag without the sun.
What?
Do you know that?
The moon.
Water flows quicker at night. You know that?
Well, boys, I have a cunning plan.
What's your cunning plan, mate?
Well, we've got a boat, right?
We do.
And we've got a buggy,
We do.
Yes.
right?
And
We
we're,
need
on,
to-
the wrong,
and
we're on
we-
the wrong side of the creek.
Yeah, wrong side of the river. And we need to get into town. We're going to need supplies. And I reckon by tomorrow, we're going to be really low on supplies.
And we're going to know by tomorrow morning how much it's dropped.
Yes, and how long we're actually physically going to have to stay here.
And it's not dropping real quick at this point.
No.
No.
So come on, what's your
So
cunning
I
plan?
was thinking, we've got ramps, we got a boat, and we got a buggy. What if we drive the buggy up on top of the boat?
Are you going to drive the actual boat?
Oh, I think you got to sit in underneath it.
I was actually thinking of another plan. Remember those 44s we saw way back where that old bull catcher was?
Oh yeah. Just up the road here a bit.
Yeah, what if we went back there and hopefully, fingers crossed, some of them are airtight. We'd only need 3, maybe 4. And if we were to ratchet strap them to that buggy, we could float the
Then
boat.
you wouldn't have to put it on the boat.
Then drag it with the boat.
Drag
over.
Drag it with the boat rather than put it on the boat being unstable. That's an idea. And
Half
then
an idea.
Then we could scoot into town, take some fuel drums,
Yep,
get supplies.
yep.
Yeah, what do you reckon?
Sounds good, mate.
I
Let's
reckon
do
let's
it.
give it a crack. Let's unload the trailer, whack it on the back of the 300, go and get some drums. Yeah,
I
well,
reckon.
it's either sitting around here scratching,
Yeah, we're going to do something.
going out there doing something. That's perfect, eh? There's 2.
2 down, 2 to go.
That's it.
All right, that's 3 drums. I think 3 we're going to do it, eh? We go with 3?
Yeah, so the big trip back.
Go with 3. 3 will do. Hey guys, I won't take up much of your time because I want to show you the fastest awning in the West. It's the Boss Quickie 2.5, mate, and it is fast. I reckon it's one of the fastest awnings. It's new to the market, great design, an absolute cracker of an awning. Easy to set up. The Boss Shadow 2.5 quickie, mate, it's got all the features that our awnings have. Otherwise, mate, get back to your video and keep watching. The river has dropped a little bit this morning. I reckon it's dropped probably about that much. So I reckon we're still going to be here for at least another 3 days, roughly. I had a quick look at my battery levels. I'm going to have to top up. So I'll set up the solar blanket, get some power into this truck today, and then we're going to get organised with our 44s and stick them on the CF Moto and see if we can't float this thing across the river. So the problem we do have, but today is a Saturday and the shops close at 11. So it's not until Monday that the shops reopen. So once they shut at 11 o'clock on a Saturday, that's it, we're done. So if we make that journey into town and we miss the 11 o'clock, we're not going to be able to get back because we need to buy fuel in town to drive back because we've only got enough fuel to get us into town, and that's it.
We've got a mission, mate, and we've got a time frame.
Time frame and a mission.
And we don't even know how we're going to strap these bloody drums to this buggy yet.
Have you guys got an idea in your head of how you're going to do it?
Oh mate, I've been floating stuff across river for years.
We've just never used 44s.
Remember, this snorkels are there.
Yeah.
This can actually ride through quite deep water.
Yeah.
But obviously we don't want that.
Yeah, the exhaust is the other thing.
Nah, I think the trick might be to keep it running.
Keep it running as we go across.
Yep.
Yep.
Just so there's no ingress.
I like it. I like it. How's it feel?
So the buggy weighs about 700 kilos and the displacement of that drum, now remember a drum is round, so its displacement is only as good as half of it. And that's why they build boats like that, because it has displacement all the way up the sides.
Oh, go deep, go deep.
Go deep?
Go deep, go deep. We're floating.
It's too much water in here. We need more flotation.
If you saw it from out here, you go, wow, we're so far out of the water.
Yeah, the back is, but not the front. I'm going to be going under the dash shortly.
There's nothing in there, is there?
Yeah, all the electrics.
So, I should probably feel obliged of doing a little bit of a safety briefing with crocodiles, eh? What do you think?
Which part?
So, if you find yourself in the water and no one's around you, what I wouldn't be doing is on the surface splashing around, you know, like a wounded duck. Not that I've put this to the practice too often.
Go like this.
No, I'd probably hold your breath and go under the water for as long as you can without any movements.
What you do is you act like a squid.
you got that covered.
Ink up.
You're the biggest, nastiest squid ink you've ever done.
Remember, hold your breath, swim to the bank under the water.
Okay, got it.
No splashing.
Hold my breath, swim to the bank, underwater.
And if you do get grabbed, don't die screaming like a girl.
Poke in eye. How's that feel?
It's looking better.
Fuel drums at the back?
2 fuel drums at the back that help tight under that.
Oh, put the whole lot there, yeah.
I'm just going to be on CROC watch for a bit because we've been making a fair bit of commotion at the water's edge and in the water. Usually if you want to do this type of stuff, you get in, you get out, you don't muck around as quick as you can. But we've been in here a bit too long for my liking, so I'm just got my eyes peeled on the water. Any swirls, any detail, I'll try to pick up on it and hopefully no accidents take place.
How is it now?
We should just push him out and say, see you, doggy!
That's good, eh? That's great.
Yeah,
How good's that?
perfect.
What's the level at the motor there?
Oh, the exhaust isn't even under the water.
No kidding.
No.
We could actually sit probably here to control a little bit of the balance and the buoyancy. So if there's an issue
You want
with
it short
this
when you get over there.
and we have a knife in our hand,
It's an awful.
cut it free when it goes under. When it does these ones in the current.
Nah, she won't do that.
Look at that, Simon.
Yeah, she's gone down.
It's about a foot that it dropped overnight since our marker yesterday.
We only needed to drop about sort of 4, maybe 5 feet. So what's that? 5 days? 4
Couple more
days?
days.
Oh, floaty. It's turned our CF Moto into an amphibious vehicle.
Get the nose into that
Got
current.
lots of current.
Push me right around, nose in there like that. I'll hold him there for a second, Jess. All right, now get ready to jump on. Now we're good. Jump in. That's better.
Better get off.
Now the next 90 seconds unexpectedly got pretty exciting. We all go quiet with jobs we had to do. Oh baby, come on. The current hits us much harder than we thought. Here we go, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Couldn't get upstream as planned, so we're just winging it
It's
now.
about to get really messy.
Get ready to jump out and grab the front of the
About
boat.
to get ugly.
We're at the mercy of the current. Grab the front of the boat.
Current.
Grab the anchor, get it around the fucking... Get that anchor up there, Jesse. Wrap it around the tree. Get around the tree, quick. Get around the tree, that's it. Is it good? All right. Woo!
That was epic.
That was nuts. Absolutely nuts, mate. Absolutely nuts.
Wow.
Yeah. So we lost it there for a
We were
minute.
done, mate. I was hitting those rocks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa, trying to hold the buggy upright. I thought we were just going to go bloop.
I didn't see a thing. I was too busy focused on getting you to that riverbank. I was like charging the riverbank.
You did the right thing, just nailing it.
Oh yeah, I was full throttle. Full. There was no more in it.
Mate, that was awesome. How much fun was that? I want to go and do it again. Can we do it again? That was an adrenaline rush from hell.
No, one's enough. Keep it going, that's it, that's good. Wheels that way. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Oh, now they go that way. Yeah, you're good. That way, that way, that way. That's it, you're good, you're good, you're good. Up on the dry. We're on dry land. Well, that was just absolutely mental. Like once we got going, I thought I had control. And then as I got sort of halfway across, I felt like the current just grabbed me and I was full lock into it, trying to get my nose and keep my nose upstream. And all that was happening was the buggy was coming around and all I was doing was these ones. So full lock, so I just started pouring on the power and I'm just full throttle and I'm trying to get over that way, but I eventually, full noise, I got there. So if I hadn't have pointed upstream, it would have been all over. But it all sort of just worked, come together, and we got it. It's pretty epic, very epic, awesome.
Next time, the team bite the bullet.
That deep little hole, that one makes me a little bit nervous.
They have a river to cross.
Go, mate, go, mate, go, 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 go.
The fish are on.
The triple stack.
That's happy days, eh?
And they are hungry again.
I like cooking with kids, mate, I'm telling you. I want to lick the bowl.
Join them for the
I want to
adventure.
lick the bowl.
Attention all for adventure fans. Jase and Simon are dropping exclusive early access to episodes from the brand new Series 15 of All for Adventure, fast-tracked in HD and ad-free. Head to unleashed.tv to stream episodes of the latest series from anywhere in the world. It's just another reason why Unleashed.tv is the undisputed home of Australian adventure.